Brian Little.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Beefcast episode 4 with LA Rice and Beefy Dolin. Today we have our special guest.
Hello.
No, not our special guest, Fletcher Davis.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for having me.
It's been a good day. LA, how's your day going?
It's been great, man. You know, day before Easter. Shout out to Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he died for our
Amen,
sins.
baby.
Yes, he did. And I hit with the Team Jew, as I've talked about on the baseball team today. Had a good little hitting session. I feel good. I'm ready to go for a big game Tuesday.
Who you guys play Tuesday?
We play Potomac, our
Ooh.
What did you do there?
Doing pretty good. Got done with 7 holes with the Beefmeister himself. You know, it was good to be back.
Who won?
Nice day.
Who won?
Well, let's just say it was not good for the both of us.
Yeah.
That is for sure. Beef's over
I'm
here
spitting seeds. I'm
molesting
very
a
sorry.
bottle as we speak.
Fletcher, so my first topic I want to get you on because I kind of want to introduce you to all,
Right.
all our 26 subscribers out there. Thank you so much for subscribing. Don't clap. That makes
3 of them may
Almost.
or not be me. Okay. So
All right.
23.
I'm
All right, Fletcher.
a subscriber as well.
What do you think your... I mean...
What
I think
come on,
your
dude.
most least favorite childhood memory is?
My most. What is mine?
Baby, stop. Sit down.
Most least favorite.
Stop.
Oh
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
don't stop.
guys.
There's nothing about it.
We're not stopping.
No, don't
I'm
stop
sorry.
it.
Beef took a bit of a detour. What I think he was trying to ask me was what my least favorite memory as a child was.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It was probably getting brutally beaten by my little sister. Like I was saying, it was
All right. No more
getting
jokes.
getting
Yo, we're posting this one on God.
Yeah.
it was getting brutally beaten by my little 4-year-old sister.
Yeah, wait. No, you don't have a sister, though.
Yeah, Tanner.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I forgot. He actually changed genders about a year and a half ago. It's a big change. It's just-
The pronoun, yeah, she.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, so our first topic of the day was going to be opening day for the Nationals, Washington Nationals.
Quality
Won that
ball
game
club.
2-0. Fucking good win.
It was a quality execution by the Nets. It really was. All aspects.
And I just want to get your opinions, LA, and Fletcher.
Well, first of all, you didn't introduce me as a house champion, so we have to take a step back every time. First of all, I need to get a ring. But anyways, I'm sorry. That was just on my mind. Anyways, opening day, Nationals took a dub. They also took a dub today. 2-0. It's a great way to start out. But the only thing that matters is the first round of the playoffs, then the second round. But first off, let's just be happy that we're getting off to a good start. Adam Eaton, he's a spark plug. I love it. I think it's going to be a great year.
What do you think, Fletcher?
We got a lot of speed in the end of our lineup with Michael A. stealing that base, securing. Was that the second run? The insurance run, and then our bullpen got it done.
Which we didn't see last year. Bullpen last year?
Last bullpen was, let me just say,
It was ugly.
very large asshole is what it was.
Yeah, and I want to know what you guys' World Series predictions are.
Freaking yeah.
It's Astros.
No, Astros Dodgers.
I'm gonna go with the sneaky pick. You guys need to get this on record. I don't know if this mic.
No,
Yeah,
it
it sounds good.
It's
It sounds
working.
good.
Okay, I don't think it's as loud as yours. Anyways.
No, it's louder.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
good.
Okay. I'm going
See,
with...
look how
I
hard.
know.
Put it back down.
Okay. I'm going with Yankees.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going with the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, you guys better watch out. They got a great lineup. They're gonna get a couple starting pitchers at the deadline. I hope the Nats do it, but right now I'm thinking Yankees Brewers.
Wow.
You're a little
Yankees
bitch.
definitely a solid choice. That is a stacked hitting lineup, to say the least. Speaking of stacked hitting lineups, Giancarlo had a day, his first day, opening day. Great performance. Stellar hitter, athlete. Judge and Giancarlo, I'm saying at least 50 bombs each on the year. Each.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
be
no.
surprised.
Yeah, no.
Wouldn't be surprised.
It's always questionable. But, you know what's questionable?
What?
Gambling.
Mm.
I was thinking about this earlier today.
Dan Bilzerian, you ever heard of him?
My idol?
My
Yeah, I
idol?
heard of
Yeah.
that.
I don't know if I sent you that video, Beef. He was talking about how, like, he did, like, a bunch of coke and stuff, and then...
Got too hard attacks.
He had too hard. He took a Viagra, like 100 milligrams. He had a boner for, like, 48 hours. And then he also, when he was in the hospital, he banged 2 women and then was, like, rolling joints in his hospital bed, which is, you know, savage, to say the least.
I've tweeted this out before.
That's bullshit.
Oh,
No. Come on, it's Dan Bilzerian.
I've tweeted this out before. You guys follow me on Twitter, by the way. LARice_21. I'm pretty sure that's it. I've said this. I've tweeted this on a couple occasions. Dan Bilzerian is the epitome of the American dream, okay? Anything that a man our age, a boy our age, in the age of around the age range 14 to 20 and even older than that, they want to be Dan Bilzerian.
Facts.
Always surrounded by beautiful women in any tropical place you can think of. He's awesome. It's awesome.
No, he kills it. I was actually funny. I was watching one of some of his interviews.
So I
today.
actually heard he was at the Las Vegas shooting.
Yeah.
He was at the concert. And someone, like, other celebrity said to him, like, oh, you're a pussy for not getting a gun from an officer and shooting
He
back.
whooped his ass. You know his whole story of him going through
But
the...
hold on. I was like, what the fuck? How are you going to say that?
Yeah.
I forget you said it, but that was
He
fucking
does have a lot of guns.
All right, let's get back to gambling.
All right.
This is your topic.
So, as I've expressed to a lot of Flint Hill kids that are now...
Wait, hold up.
What?
LA, we never addressed the topic why your voice is so slow. We need to do that now.
All right, we'll do that next.
Okay.
Gambling. Okay. DraftKings, first of all, I put in about $50 one time. Got up to $300 on the 4th day. Guess what happened a week later?
What?
All gone. $300.
God.
But like I've expressed to freshmen in colleges now that used to go to Flint Hill, we used to talk about the subject of gambling a lot. And I've expressed multiple times that the first $1 million that I make when I'm working will all be washed away. It's going to happen. It's the unavoidable, okay? I love gambling.
Who the fuck said you're going to make $1 million?
Myself.
No, you're working at McDonald's, homie.
No, I believe in myself. That's the first thing. You believe in yourself, okay? And that's what I'm saying. First time I make $1 million, all the money gone. I'm gambling it. I love gambling. Gives me the biggest rush ever. Because I don't get the rushes like people like you. Because I don't go under the influence.
I do not go on the influence either.
Okay.
What do you mean? Do we go on the influence, Fletcher?
No, never have.
What the?
Okay.
Heard a lot about it,
Funny,
though.
dude.
I apologize. I'm sorry. Just a lot of my peers.
Shake my hand right now.
Peer pressuring.
Yeah, peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
If you peer pressure, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
You are a little tiny bitch whore,
Yeah. All right.
as I like to say.
Another LA topic. Greatest place you ever gone. Start with LA last time.
Hold
Let's
on.
get.
Whoa!
You
He's
gotta
not
do the
even.
voice thing.
Oh.
Didn't you just ask me that? So on the last podcast, I promised.
Oh, voice thing. Yeah.
Yes, I promised I talked about my voice on this podcast. Well, this is the 4th podcast, anyways. My voice. A lot of people have had questions on it. Why is it so slow? Are you from New York? And the big finale, the big. I don't know the word. Okay.
The answer to all
The answer
questions.
to all questions is, it's just me. I don't know why it's
He's
slow.
got-
I don't know why it's
Jesus.
slow. There's people in my family, no one has it slow. I don't know why some people think I'm from New York or I have some accent.
New
I was
York.
born in the Fairfax Hospital. a few miles away from my house. And you okay?
All right, Beef. Beef's having a little bit of a.
And it's just me. That was the big opening. I think my dream as being an auctioneer guy is not going to happen because of my slow voice.
Right.
But no, it's just me. Now move on. I'm sorry, I had to get that over with. Stop spitting seeds.
I'm sorry, dude. It's an
Quit
addiction.
baseball, okay? Can't do it. Come on. All
Beef
right.
doesn't get it.
Greatest place you ever been? Fletcher, go.
Greatest place I've ever been was.
Where's College and Cuba Spoon?
That was nice. Yes. Probably just
Dude, fucking Vienna, Virginia.
a woman.
Oh.
Honestly, that's the see all end all here is women. You can have money, you can have fame, you can have good looks like me, but I'm the what? All right.
Sorry, I knocked off your $5 beats. Are you gonna ask me the question?
I'm gonna cut that part out.
L.A. What is where's the greatest place you've ever been?
So I've been to Las Vegas, Nevada a couple times, and that was absolutely beautiful. But the greatest place I've ever been, the Bahamas, was also actually very beautiful. That's
Right.
probably my favorite
Been there.
go-to place to go. Greatest place I've ever been was probably San Juan, Puerto Rico, only attributed to the Gars. Okay,
The
that's the
Gars.
only
The Gars.
reason. It introduced me to my first love at first puff, love at first sight. That was that, and then I went on that. What's that thing? Jet ski, where you sit down and you're right, and you're sitting on that thing. That thing's tough. That was the first time I ever jet skied. Oh, I was flying. It was so tough. But yeah, that's the greatest place I've ever gone.
Now you gotta ask me.
Beef. Where's the least
talk
favorite
so.
place you've ever been?
Niggas, this is loud. Alright, what you saying? I don't know. But my best favorite?
No, your least.
Vienna, Virginia. I love where we live.
I do too.
It's a
Amen. Even though you do live in Oakton, I live in Vienna.
Yeah, Beefy. Wanna be Madison?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know you want to go
No.
to Madison.
I will
No.
scream to this mic.
Beef senior year. In case any Beefcaster
I'm
listeners
transferring.
aren't aware, Beef's
I'm
actually
gone.
transferring to Madison senior year to attribute to the golf state championship that we're gonna win.
Yeah.
What about your Schrodinger's squad? Just gonna ditch them like that? Wow. Wow.
No, they know.
I've gone through the transfer to Madison, transfer to O'Connell to be the starting QB. I've gone through those phases, okay? I've gone through those
Did
phases.
you just say transfer to O'Connell because of starting QB?
Okay, they've got so much uncertainty with the quarterback position. They have a different QB every game. I was the greatest middle school QB of all time, okay? Ask anybody. Middle school QB, I thought I was going to be the next Dan Marino. Problem was, I was 5'11" in 7th grade. Guess how tall I am now?
5'10".
5'10" and a half. I've shrunk. I'm a junior, and I've shrunk. I was 5'11". You can look at my doctor's reports. The last 5'10", 5'11" QB to ever be good, Flutie, and he was like 6 foot. I knew it wasn't going to happen.
Johnny Manziel.
Johnny Manziel, just...
Baker
just didn't
Mayfield.
work out.
Yeah, but alright, I'm not talking about this topic, so I'm gonna go blank for a minute. You guys can talk about this topic. I can bring it up.
Okay, Beefy. Beefy's just a little scared about the name dropping. I know that we said we didn't want to drop names. We might drop a couple right now.
Few. They'll be offended.
I want to ask Fletcher and Beefy. I said, and Beefy, okay?
No.
I said, who are the baddest girls at Madison and Flint Hill?
Wow.
Here's my
start
answer.
off.
Here's my answer.
No, Fletcher, start
No.
off, because you were the one that's saying, I don't want to be a part of this.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I'm not sure how many female viewers there are on the Beefcast. I'm sure
They're all females. What are you talking about?
I'm sure there are just tons of moist women out there right now listening to the Beefcast as they take a shower.
Because they heard my voice.
But at Madison, it's tough because there's a row of beautiful women at Madison. Flint Hill, I'm not as familiar with. But
you shouldn't be familiar with it.
If you'd like to enlighten me in the world of Flint Hill.
Here's my answer for Madison. I think when I left the public school scene, everyone got hot. Tell me I'm not wrong.
Let me rephrase that.
Well, I think you were holding everyone back because you were just ugly.
And Beefy, every old girlfriend that you've ever had, honestly, they got hot. Any old girlfriend.
It sucks.
You got with them when they were like...
Regina, could you imagine?
Yeah,
come on. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Like,
you got them before.
See, it's called pre-peaking. It's when you get all like you peak too early. Like normally people peak like freshman, sophomore year of college. Yeah. You peaked like 4th grade, 5th, 7th grade.
It was lit as fuck. I couldn't.
Hold on. What did you give Regina as that gift? She was telling me about it one time. You were dating.
I definitely got her a gift.
Vineyard Vine phone case. Was that it?
Really?
Yeah, it was something like that.
That's tough.
I was like,
you got a Vineyard Vine's phone case?
I remember.
That's a power move. That's a 6th grader. What was it? 6th grade?
I didn't have money back then, yo.
Yeah, dude.
That was a power move.
Oh,
you weren't trapping out then?
I wasn't trapping. I'm not trapping now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, you got any vegetable or liquid?
Yo, I gotta tell you, after the cast, you got running this. Oh my god, it's the funniest shit. All right, but what are we talking about? Oh, I just applied at Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Yeah,
no,
Beef's gonna be a working man. Here's what.
Why? What?
Don't get off the topic. I'm glad you're gonna
What
be
topic?
a working man.
Oh, Flint Hill girls.
Yeah.
Beef, come on, give me.
I don't care. I mean, I'm not a rapist, so I'm not gonna say this. So
Beef.
What?
Okay, this is where we get serious on the podcast.
No.
We would like to ask your opinion, viewers, if you question Beefy's sexuality. I know I do, but I'm starting to think, maybe like a dick in his butt, Like,
Is this podcast homophobic?
I'm not homophobic. I'm just simply...
I'm the founder of it.
Of the podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Of the podcast? Yeah, we know. It's called the Beefcast.
Have a talk about the name after this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's staying the Beefcast.
All right, let's move on. You can see Beefy isn't going to talk about this. I mean, okay, first off, I want to say, chicks with this okay, there's this new chick at Flint Hill. She's not, is she new? She's in your advisory. New chick, Flint Hill. Last name, I can't deal with it. Okay. When the chicks have the last name, what? It starts with an H.
You're giving away too much.
Okay, whatever. First off, I haven't talked to the chick. This is gonna be, whatever. I can't deal with the chicks with the weird last names, man. I don't know if it's just a me thing. I can't do it. Just how you can't trust a guy with a weird last name, okay? You can never trust the guys.
Like, who the fuck is White and their last name is Rice?
Like Jerry Sandusky. Sandusky, you can't trust that guy. Sandusky. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's just move on. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just move on.
Okay.
God, I'm sorry.
So, when Larry walked in here today,
Terrible.
into the studio of the Beefy Dolin basement, he said, "Yo, you know what I didn't know?" And me and Fletcher go, "What?" Stop now. Stop. And he goes, "I didn't know there was different strains of marijuana."
Well, let's start this.
There is.
You should click off the video
strains.
now if you're unless you're a cannabis patient or 18 only. 18.
You'll hate me forever.
If you're not 18 and over and you're not a cannabis patient, please exit the channel immediately because I believe Beefy is going to go in depth on the stuff we know as the ganj.
You're so gay. All right. So
maybe I am.
All right. So Larry wants to know about the different strains of marijuana. Larry, let me tell you the most common known strain. OG Kush.
Ooh.
That's an actual scientific
You can ask
name.
one of my fellow Schrodingers about OG Kush.
Yeah,
Schrodingers, do you know about OG Kush?
Chill. Bro, that's gonna be so loud in their ear.
I know, Beefy. That was the point. Keep going.
Does anyone want to tell me what the score of the Loyola game is?
Shut up. All right, whatever. So like,
I got it.
so there's most popular name OG Kush, right? And it's like super OG or whatever. And then next one, probably like Granddaddy Peril. It's really good. I don't know. Why are we even talking about this?
It's 29-22.
I was just so interested in the fact that there's different
Loyola.
strands, you know? People break this down into a science. I can't believe it. I learned it in Trailer Park Boys, by the way. Season 12 is out now.
Let's get a two-season review.
Rip Jim Leahy. Okay? Rip Jim Leahy.
Let's go. How many episodes you listen? You watch?
I think I'm on the 3rd or 4th.
All right, let's give you our first episode review right now. All right. So first episode starts out with, I forget where it starts out, but like, they're talking about Ricky's big announcement. No, it starts out with them in the woods.
Yeah.
Ricky and Jacob in
and they get boom gang.
and they get boom gang. Yeah, they get shot. It's the funniest thing. Ricky's like, it's just a shotgun bullet. You'll be all right. And the man who shot them took all their dope and their weed because Ricky was illegally growing weed in the National Forest of Canada. LA, got it.
So, after that, Ricky had a big announcement, and first off, they gave a house tour view of a house he built himself, and it was actually a great fortress.
Yeah, love.
But of course, he has a new girlfriend, and of course, she's a crackhead like Lucy. She shows up and was like, "You gave me chlamydia."
Mm-hmm.
And
baby.
that's just a big red sign, right? Then she's like, "I'm effing done with you." Blah blah blah. F F F. You know I don't curse. Bad. It's bad for you. Did that just cover the mic?
You're good.
Okay, we're getting too technological with this. Okay, there we go. Hello.
You're good. Chill.
You can barely hear. Anyways, it was just Trailer Park Boys branching off that. The first few seasons, outstanding. They hit a rough patch. I want to see if you agree with me. They kind of revived it when Snoop Dogg. That season was dope. Was that last season?
So I think when Netflix took over, it got worse.
It got way worse. The first few seasons, they didn't even have a script. Oh, first off, oh my goodness. Hat just threw it off. This is how angry I am, okay?
Don't put it so close, dude.
They took my man Cyrus off of Trailer Park Boys. He was my favorite character. He had that song. Da-na-na-na-na, na-na. And then he said, F off, I got work to do every time. That was the best. Good. That was the best. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Who's your favorite character?
Probably the old Trevor or some shit.
Yeah. No, Corey. Wait, Trevor, yeah.
Yeah,
Trevor.
he got kicked off.
Yeah. No, he left, but yeah. Because they didn't pay him. I look up stuff. Oh, and J-Rock. I love J-Rock, but he's gone now, too.
What happened to him?
He left the show. He just said he wanted to move on. Lucy's gone. Leahy died. The actor.
Very sad. Very sad.
Yeah. All right. Another thing I want to talk about is spots in Vienna or anywhere else that you two go late at night / early morning after. It could be a workout. It could be a party. Even though we don't go to parties.
Oh no, we'd never be under the influence of any drug or alcohol.
No. And
I get my natural high.
Just the natural high sign poster at Flint Hill. They said, "What's your natural high?" I said bowling. I love bowling. I love it. Anyways, what's your guys' spot?
And Flora, you know.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, close to Madison, center of Vienna, or 7-Eleven. You know.
Fuck yeah.
Remember that early morning beef?
Yeah.
Good times. It was buck ass cold. Me and Beef
Fuck
wanted
out.
a donut.
Fuck
Got
out
a
of here.
Slurpee.
Amphora, not the move.
What is it?
It's too expensive, yo. It's too expensive. Vienna, bro, I go there. I get 3 eggs, toast.
Oh, Vienna's so good. Delish.
Like
but like
bacon,
super
sausage,
Scrapple.
Yeah, and potatoes for like $5.
Yeah, but if you're going out like Vienna's only open until midnight. Are you talking like how late are we talking here?
Oh, no, Amphora, hell yeah. I'm gonna go to Amphora at 3 in the morning.
Porterhole, baby. Shout out to you if you're listening.
Shout out. Jack Hole, little brother. He always texts me and Fletcher
Jack Hole. What do you guys think about Jack Hole?
You wanna go to Amphora at 12 tonight?
Hey, Beef.
Just some...
LA, I know both. No, you are currently at the Flint Hill School. What do you think about Jack Hole? What is he like?
Cool kid.
I'm just praying that kid gets me a job at Westwood. That's all I care about.
He's gonna own it,
Yeah,
dude.
you listen to these, right?
What?
You listen to this.
Good.
Jack, get me a job at
Jack,
Westwood.
when you own Westwood one day because the members gave it to you out of gambling.
No, he finally got to their mouth.
I literally think that how many times I don't know. But maybe Glenn's gonna buy it and then give it to Jack. You think Jackson and Glenn's will?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That'd be kind of dope.
Yeah, I mean, he gets yeah.
Am I gonna be in your will?
My will?
Yeah.
Will Dolin? Speaking of Will Dolin.
No. Oh, Will Dolin.
What's
Yeah.
up, brother?
Will
Shout out.
Will Dolin.
Shout out Will.
Get us-
If you're behind.
Yeah. So Will might have told me that he might get us on the jamming radio show. Once we become more established and we get lots of subs.
Let me tell you,
be on
Will
that job.
Dolin, one of my favorite dudes out there. Always a pleasure seeing him. Saw him the other day. Like a month ago at Westwood with your mom. It's always great.
That one day that I was here with Cho and
That is one funny motherfucker.
and then that other guy,
RC or Jake
Parsi.
Walsh?
Jake Wall.
Dude, those dudes are fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
that's
was
the
a
big
great
four.
night. Yeah, that was a funny good night. That was a good night.
That's the
Wait,
big
was that
four.
when you had your tus?
Oh, no. It was the night that guy that goes to Madison came over.
Who?
It was your neighbor.
Oh, 8 miles?
Yeah.
Ew. That kind of blows.
Yeah, I got good then.
Huh?
I was.
Yeah. You died.
No, I did not die.
Dude, you got to do that with Cho and
I did not
Parsley?
die.
Whatever.
I was trying to convince me that I did cocaine that night.
No. Oh, speaking of that. Okay, this guy Beefy. I'm hanging out with my old friend, as I talked about on the last podcast.
Who?
Can't name drop, but Angela Nern.
Mm.
And so she gives me a lighter to give to Beefy. I think Beefy needed to light some candles or something. That's why he needed.
No, I don't need a lighter.
Oh.
You're thinking of someone else.
Oh, it was for. Yeah. Yeah, we know who it was for.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, when he dropped it off, and I was like, what are
Yeah.
you doing here?
Yeah.
He lives down the street.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was bad. He woke me up at like 11:30 at night. And I come outside, I'm like, what do you want? He's like, here. I'm like,
Totally wrong guy. Totally wrong
what
guy.
the fuck, dude? You woke me up
Totally
at
wrong
11
guy. I mean, I'm sorry. I really screwed that up.
Yeah, all right.
But it was a funny story. It was funny. Anyways, any other topics you could think of?
Fletcher? Fletcher just still on his phone.
What were you guys talking about? You're talking about
Oh, what's your favorite Vine?
Oh, it's gotta be either What the Fuck Is Up, Kyle, or
Kia.
fuck, dude. Speaking of
Sorto, baby.
cop that new phone. Shout out to Cody Co. Honestly, he is a
Yo,
legend.
Cody. Put me on your damn
TMG
podcast.
baby.
No, actually,
You, me, and Noel.
No, TMG sucks. No, it sucks.
Dude,
One of
keep
my
your dick
favorite-
set.
My favorite low-key grapevine account, 4 fags and a camera. Have you guys ever heard of them?
No.
Oh, great. I think they only had a couple more, but
You
great
watch
account.
Nick Coletti's stand-up act.
Dude, Nick
He put it on
Coletti
YouTube,
is the
it's really funny.
funniest dude.
I love stand-up so much.
So,
I love
dude.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I love comedy.
Great guy.
So,
He's
dude.
inspirational.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the stand-up guy on Netflix? I've never seen him.
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
I was listening to him, or watching him, and he said, for one of his shows in Detroit, he's hanging out with some rappers, and he hit their rapper weed. And he took 2 hits of whatever it was, you don't remember, and he bombed that night.
All I'm saying is, next big rapper in the game, Supreme Patty. Stamped. Okay, Maddox and
Shut
Supreme
up.
Patty. Watch the new
Shut
collab.
up. Shut up.
By the way, that song that we talked about on the second podcast, Joey Badass, Narcos,
Mm-hmm. From Terror.
terrific song.
Yeah.
Thanks for the recommendation.
It's called Front and Center by Joey Badass. That I don't think a lot of people know it.
Ah, front center.
And another song by Joey Badass that I really like, Righteous Minds. Heard of it?
No.
It's really good.
Front and center. I remember we were.
I'll play it to you after. I'll play it to you right, I'm playing it to you right now.
We'll do
No.
it after.
Oh, and one more shout out. Shout out to my boy Abid.
Yeah, Abbott.
On SoundCloud. Look him up. He's from the area. I was listening to his music again the other day. He's really good.
I remember when I
grinding.
heard Front and Center. You and I, we were in Florida. Penny boarding to the gym, and I heard you playing this song.
Beefy at
And
the
I was,
gym.
and I was like, yeah, believe it or not, Beef.
Bro, you don't even know. When I was like
Me and Beef,
11 years old, I'd run a mile every day.
dude, me and Beef grinded in Florida. I was
All right.
proud of him.
Alright, listen to this song.
Let him finish. Let him finish first. Come on, Beefy.
Well, the first time I heard Front and Center, I remember you left, like, the keys
Shh.
at the house, and I was like, you went back to get him, and you left your phone playing Front and Center, and I was like, this is a hard-ass song. Sounds like elevator music.
What
Keep
song is
listening.
this?
This is Wretched Minds remix by Avid.
Y'all better listen to me, cause you know that I never spit it for free. Spitting with precision, I swear my vision's something to see. I feel it.
That's so tough.
You know, also, that's another thing that I want to see your guys' opinion on this. I know my opinion on it. I feel like certain songs that rappers produce, if they didn't have their name, it would be nothing.
Oh, for sure.
If there was a SoundCloud guy, a few hundred followers, let's say he produced a song like God's Plan before Drake even did that. If he didn't have Drake's clout, that would be nowhere. If Drake posted a song like, I don't know, just a terrible song, it would be nowhere. I can't believe that happens all the time. Some of these rappers that got all these clout, who the heck knows how? I feel like they've just almost abused their power because they just do terrible music now. It's awful. Sometimes, I mean, it's just terrible sometimes. And I just feel like it's because the clout they once got.
Yeah.
Just
You're
doesn't
right.
work out. By the way, Energizer batteries over Duracell, Beefy, and the Beats? Come on, man. You ever watch any commercials? Okay, we already heard it.
Mm-mm. You know the song?
No, we just listened to it. Oh, yeah.
I'm vibing it right now. Alright. You want to finish? We're done?
Yeah.
Alright. I think that's all for today's podcast. Any last comments?
It's a pleasure being here. Thank you for having me. I hope to come back soon.
No, fuck you. You're terrible. Alright,
Well, fuck you too.
alright, go.
I think our first couple, we got over 140 views, something like that.
We had
The
like
last-
199 views on the second one.
Yeah, I think the second one, it hit 200 views. Anyways, I want the next couple to hit 250, 300, so we can do bigger and better things, okay?
For sure.
And
Got it.
I just want to thank you all for listening.
We need subscribers. We need you guys to subscribe. I'll legit, if I ever see you and you're a subscriber, I'll give you a penny.
Yeah.
On God.
I mean, he owes 26. You owe me 3 pennies. I'm 3 subscribers. All right. I want to thank Beefy for originating the podcast, Beefcast.
Yeah.
Baby Beef.
Yeah. Everyone have a good night, and make sure to like and subscribe.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Also, that's another thing that I want to see your guys' opinion on this. I know my opinion on it. I feel like certain songs that rappers produce, if they didn't have their name, it would be nothing.
Oh, for sure.
If there was a SoundCloud guy, a few hundred followers, let's say he produced a song like God's Plan before Drake even did that. If he didn't have Drake's clout, that would be nowhere. If Drake posted a song like, I don't know, just a terrible song, it would be nowhere. I can't believe that happens all the time. Some of these rappers that got all these clout, who the heck knows how? I feel like they've just almost abused their power because they just do terrible music now. It's awful. Sometimes, I mean, it's just terrible sometimes. And I just feel like it's because the clout they once got.
Yeah.
Just
You're
doesn't
right.
work out. By the way, Energizer batteries over Duracell, Beefy, and the Beats? Come on, man. You ever watch any commercials? Okay, we already heard it.
Mm-mm. You know the song?
No, we just listened to it. Oh, yeah.
I'm vibing it right now. Alright. You want to finish? We're done?
Yeah.
All right. And that's all for today's podcast. Any last comments?
It's a pleasure being here. Thank you for having me. I hope to come back soon.
No, fuck you. You're terrible. All right.
Well, fuck you too.
All right, go.
I think our first couple, we got over 140 views, something like that.
We had
The
like
last-
199 views on the second one.
Yeah, I think the second one, it hit 200 views. Anyways, I want the next couple to hit 250, 300, so we can do bigger and better things, okay?
For sure.
And
Guys,
I just want to thank you all for listening.
We need subscribers. We need you guys to subscribe. Yeah. Oh, legit, if I ever see you and you're a subscriber, I'll give you a penny.
Yeah.
On God.
I mean, he owes 26. You owe me 3 pennies. I'm 3 subscribers. All right. I want to thank Beefy for originating the podcast, Beefcast.
Yeah,
baby, beef.
Yeah. Everyone have a good night, and make sure to like and subscribe.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Peace.